The Galactic Assembly had seen countless civilizations rise and fall. From the crystalline cities of Illyra Prime to the gas-scorched fortresses of Krathor the Nine, the galaxy believed it had catalogued every species of note. Yet amid the vastness of space, one planet had been consistently underestimated: Earth. To most, humanity was a young, curious race, untested, fragile, and insignificant. They didn't know that Earth harbored secrets older than their records, and that humanity's history stretched back further than any star chart could record. In orbit above the Sol system, Admiral Velix of the Therian fleet adjusted his binocular-like sensors, scanning the small blue planet below. "They're just primitive," he muttered to his second-in-command, Lieutenant Cora. "Barely past the Stone Age when we first noticed them." Cora shook her head. "That was 2,000 standard cycles ago, Velix. If their technology has developed at even half the rate we've observed, they might be more dangerous than you think." Velix scoffed. "Dangerous? Against us, please. Humanity has yet to leave its own system. They're inconsequential. But Earth had already left its system, long before the Therians even registered its presence. Hidden beneath layers of ancient geology, humanity's first interstellar outposts had quietly blossomed, forming colonies on distant moons and asteroids. These outposts were shielded, powered by dark energy cores, and connected through a teleportation network that even the most advanced alien civilizations could not detect. And then came the day the galaxy learned a lesson it would never forget. The Therian fleet approached the outskirts of the Sol system, confident in their superiority. "Prepare the annihilators," Velix ordered. "These humans will kneel or die." 100 ships, sleek and bristling with weapons, moved in formation. Their sensors scanned for Earth's defenses, expecting to find only primitive orbital stations and fragile satellites, but nothing appeared. "Strange," Cora said, narrowing her eyes. "The sensors aren't detecting any of their infrastructure. It's as if the planet is empty. Empty, yes, but not defenseless." Suddenly, the void around the fleet shimmered. Ships blinked in and out of existence, not destroyed but displaced. The humans had activated their teleportation grid, surrounding the Therian ships in a network of invisible coordinates. Without warning, the Therian flagship vanished from the formation, reappearing hundreds of kilometers away, disoriented and unable to fire. Panic rippled through the fleet. Velix slammed his claws on the console. "What is this sorcery?" From the shadows of space, a massive silhouette emerged. It was Earth's Titan-class battleship, the Eternal Dawn, a vessel older than any star in the Therian sector. Its hull shimmered with a dark matter field, absorbing energy from nearby stars and converting it into weaponized pulses. Cora gasped. "That ship. It shouldn't exist." "It exists because we built it," a calm voice intoned over the comms, filtered in perfect Therian. "And because your arrogance demanded its awakening." Admiral Velix froze. "Who speaks?" A human fleet commander appeared on the bridge's view screen. His expression was serene, almost kindly, but his eyes burned with the cold fire of ages. "I am Admiral Kalen of Earth. You have mistaken us for newcomers. You have assumed we are young and inexperienced. You were wrong. We are the ancient ancients of this galaxy." The words reverberated across the fleet's comm network, shaking officers and soldiers alike. Then the attack began. Human warships materialized seemingly from nowhere, surrounding the Therians. Energy beams lanced through space, cutting through shields that the Therians had believed impenetrable. The Eternal Dawn unleashed a pulse that scrambled electronic systems across multiple ships, leaving them blind and immobile. Cora clutched her console. "They're ships. They move faster than our calculations allow." "How is this possible?" Velix growled, realizing the horrifying truth. Humanity had evolved not just technologically, but tactically over millennia. Their strategies were ancient, honed through countless conflicts hidden from the galaxy's memory. They had watched, waited, and learned, biding their time until the moment they were needed, and the galaxy had never been ready. With precision surgical and execution, the humans dismantled the Therian fleet. Ships that had once been symbols of fear were reduced to drifting hulks. Velix, witnessing the destruction, could barely comprehend what he saw. Humanity, whom he had dismissed as inconsequential, had not only survived, they had mastered the stars. Admiral Kalen's voice came again, calm and measured. We did not seek your war, but we do not cower from it. The galaxy has assumed dominion over others without consequence for too long. Today we remind you that there is a power older than empires, older than fleets, older than your pride. As the Therians scrambled to retreat, their sensors finally picked up the human outposts scattered across nearby systems, the teleportation grids linking them in an invisible web, and the immense archives of dark matter technology hidden beneath Earth itself. Every record, every tool, every weapon was designed not for conquest, but for guardianship, a safeguard against the arrogance of any who believed themselves supreme. The humans did not pursue the retreating fleet. They did not celebrate the destruction. Instead, they returned to orbit, their movements deliberate and controlled, as if reminding the galaxy that patience was the greatest weapon of all. Earth wasn't a newcomer, Admiral Kalen said during the debrief broadcast to the galaxy. We were always here. We watched. We learned. And when the time came, we acted, not as conquerors, but as custodians. Remember this, do not mistake patience for weakness. Do not mistake age for insignificance. Humanity is ancient, and our legacy stretches beyond what you have ever known. In the ensuing years, stories of Earth's power spread across the stars. Civilizations that once thought themselves invincible reconsidered their expansionist ambitions. Wars were halted before they began. Treaties were rewritten. Alliances were reshaped, all because one planet, long underestimated, revealed that humanity was not just a player in the galaxy, but one of its most enduring architects. And deep within Earth's archives, in a chamber hidden beneath layers of rock and secrecy, humanity's most ancient ships, technology, and knowledge waited quietly, patient, timeless, ever ready to remind the galaxy of a single undeniable truth. Some powers cannot be measured by age, size, or firepower alone. They are measured by the legacy they carry, and Earth's legacy was eternal. The galaxy had believed it knew everything. Humanity smiled quietly, knowing they had merely been waiting for the right moment to awaken the ancients.